I'm online. Hola. Unfortunately, Mary, did you see my announcement? Yeah, for November 22nd. Yeah, I see how it is. I'm anticipating it, not in like a plotting DM way, but just like I'm in for a world of hurt that day. Well, I think one of my saving graces is that it's only level 5. I'm not saying it's going to be like a cakewalk, but it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to manage than a party of level 15s, especially with Forrest, Gus, you, and Brett. Dana, were we supposed to send you anything in regards to the characters? Okay. No, no, no. I think that was just a change of topic with my ADHD self. Although it would be funny to hand somebody a firearm and be like, pull the trigger. Just run away and hide. Mhm.
Normal gameplay.
I'm here.
Okay, it's goddamn time.
It's pain with a Y.
Alright. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Just about.
I know.
Another few minutes.
Actually, a few minutes, like 2 minutes. I'm making sure I understand the rage thing for my character.
What?
When you all are done eating, can you let me back in?
Yeah, no.
No, and he is not gonna leave you
Yeah,
guys
he
alone.
will not leave you alone. That's why I said wait until you're done eating.
Oh. Well, they're doing that. I'll probably have a cigarette. Maybe he'll calm down.
Yeah. Dana and I do not negotiate with parents, children, or furry animals.
Maybe a couple more minutes.
Be sure to block him as you're going out.
It's my
Fucking
man.
food.
I submit.
He has food. He's fed 3 times a day.
3.
The cats? There's 2 cats, and I give them a.
The other one's like I do.
Didn't have him say anything to you before you left yesterday.
Yes.
About him.
Has he been fed this morning?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. He said that he was going to be out. If we could feed him in the morning, he would take care of him in the evening.
Okay.
Yes.
He sure as shit didn't say anything.
I asked him before I left for the station. I said, "Are you going to be here tomorrow or no?" Because I told him, I said, "If you're going to be here tomorrow, you're more than welcome to come down and play." But it's,
Well,
So
speak for yourself.
he hasn't played with us in what, almost a year?
Has it been that long?
He stopped playing shortly after they did, and they stopped playing in what, December?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, baby. What's going on here, man? Why you got this in front of you, sir? Nothing up here. Nothing here.
So that I can use this to look at my spells and still have all my information from me?
I'm watching you. Don't touch you.
Okay.
Alright, Gus. Damn.
Watch your waist.
Keep on a short leash. I appreciate the help.
Did you see what he did to him?
Yeah. You know what, Gus?
Did you see that?
Have a point of inspiration.
I'll take it. Did you see that? I'm watching you. What did I do to him? If you have something cool, you hook me up to. You know? Big deal.
What's your Wi-Fi?
It's going to be gamer with a capital G.
Is it Animal House or Black Hole?
Animal House.
Is it capital G?
Yep, gamer.
Gamer.
Capital G for guys, G-U-Y-S.
Okay.
6/20/24.
Thank you. Disrespectful.
You're welcome.
When did you get on it?
Oh, wow.
Did you put oil on it?
No. I've been
What
told
is
what I
that?
said.
It
And
has some candy. Oh, you got the sour candy.
I don't know. You have to eat.
That is fantastic.
This is for me.
Yes, it is.
On that session for SWAT, did you use her?
Hmm?
Did you use SWAT on that session?
Yeah. You can go back and watch the YouTube.
What's the YouTube? I never got the name of it.
I sent it to everybody. I'll send it again.
Jeez, right?
Well,
You can't hear or read, so.
Sure. I read your spot. I read it here.
You know that dog's got a big cyst on his tail?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not a cyst. It's where he's broken.
Oh.
But you see him beat the shit out of everything with it, right?
No, I do. But it's like he doesn't have, in spite of the big skull, I don't think he has the biggest brain, so you know.
Yeah. He has a T-Rex. Between the three animals, they've got 2 brain cells, and they all fight for him.
Sounds about right.
Except for Calypso. Calypso's probably the only sane one out of the 3 of them. But she's fat. She's chunky. I just put the YouTube link in the group chat again.
What's that?
Map.
Everybody make sure to put potions in their inventory, right? I'm not the creep kind of clicker.
Good wasn't the Crip on the
Whatever. Don't be a crap.
Crip let a party mate die. Well, he had.
Do you really feel sorry for that party member?
That's not the point of the
Yes,
conversation.
it is.
No, it isn't. You're changing the
I'm gonna go ahead
narrative.
and let Dr.
Right?
Are you good? Or
As far as.
are you ready to go?
Okay.
Yeah. He's fucking.
No, I mean, as far as being bothered by the mutt.
I don't even know where he is.
Okay, no biggie. He'll come back down, let us try.
Nothing.
Nothing.
He escaped out, but he.
Actually, he's probably upstairs, and then I'll shut the door. That way he's inside. But yeah.
Doug doesn't bother me with that. I had a dog. His name was Castiel. Ah, boy, I was a monster. He was a puppy. He was like 1 year old. He was as big as, if not bigger, than my dog Ember. And I was like, oh boy, and he ate like a truck. And he was one of those risk it for the biscuit kind of dogs too. So
But, yeah, I'm
We're gonna
good
do
to
one
go.
at a time.
Couldn't be
Okay.
better.
Then we're gonna wash our hands when you're done.
All right, so in the realm of Farron, close to the Sea of Fallen Stars, you three are in a small, quaint town on one of the more heavily traveled roads from the Sword Coast to the Sea of Fallen Stars. Name, shit, what's the name of that town?
We will run out.
It's hardly integral to the story. But yeah, that's it. Arson Bridge. And you're there in town enjoying the Harvest Festival, which would usually be a more lively event. I mean, there are still some activities going on that are included in this, such as random pie eating competitions or strongman competitions, things like that. You two and Mike are on the road to Arden Bridge to partake in the festivities of
How are we
this.
traveling?
Yes.
How are we traveling?
Well, I suppose probably in a fucking airship.
How long would it take us to get there?
You're
I don't know.
you're about half a day away.
Do we have luxury accommodations?
it's a
I'm sorry?
When we cast a spell, we got half a day travel.
Okay.
Let you know.
Okay. So airship then?
Airship, yeah, sure.
Okay. And you're allowing your fellow barbarian and Mike. What?
I'm
character?
actually charging them for passage.
Okay. Interesting.
But,
Mike,
50 gold.
Yes, sir.
Is it ready yet?
are you tracking?
Is it ready yet, Daddy? Is it up?
50
I'm a
gold.
tiefling, Valarissa.
Okay.
It's okay, he approved. He wouldn't have been on board if he didn't.
So are you keeping up? You're on an airship with Forest Wizard and Justin Barbarian. What character class are you playing, Mike?
Druid.
Okay, interesting. All right. So you paid Forrest for passage on his airship.
No, I didn't. Eat it all.
Oh, shit.
And you're en route to Archbridge
No, no.
for this Harvest Festival. And along the way, you stopped off at an Adventurers Guild and you were basically briefed about vague, suspicious activity, disappearances in the region that you're headed. So, perk being, you're already headed that way. Good?
Yes.
All right. All right. So, is there anything that you care to RP between yourselves?
I'm casting my spell. Whatever they're doing, they're doing.
Okay. So, oh, Captain, my Captain, you're all about the job.
I have crewmates.
Okay.
He is the Roy
But they don't
Jenkins
speak.
incarnate.
They don't speak.
No.
Did you demand that their tongues be removed?
They're skeletons.
Oh, they're skeletons. Skeletons, all
Part of the
right.
crew, part of the ship.
All right.
Okay, so you said like the three of us are already at this harvest festival.
Yes.
Okay. And Smack, the gnome barbarian, she's just gonna be sitting there like drinking a beer and looking suspiciously at these two. And that's where we are.
I am suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
What can I say?
So,
Okay. So, while you're there, you do note that it is a little dead for what should be a festival. The people are sullen. The overall mood is dour, which is surprising considering, you know, it's a bright early autumn day. Nice little chill to the air, but not too cold. And, you know, it feels like at this point that the locals are just kind of going through the motions. You know, having heard about this Harvest Festival in the past, you know, it's supposed to be, you know, the event of the year for this region. And people come from all around to partake. But so, all right. Brett, shut up. Okay.
I legitimately get quiet.
So, at this point, the barmaid is kind of coming around. Good morning. Good day. Would you care to partake in our pumpkin ale?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Seeing as how it's a new item to our stock, first round is on the house. You know, as they say, the first taste is free.
Yeah, sure.
Can't go wrong with that.
give me a beer.
So, takes the flagon off of the tray. It's one to each of you three.
Smack just puts it to the side. Smack wants beer.
Throw it back.
She kind of scurries away.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. So at this point, town crier, you know, just kind of walking toward the center of the square, and there's only a dozen, maybe 15 people max in the area, and they're just kind of milling about, you know, speaking in hushed tones and more or less kind of keeping to themselves, but at the same time kind of suspiciously gazing around as if they're looking for something, or rather looking out for something. Town crier goes to his dies, whatever that word is, D-A-I-S, his pedestal in the village square. Days.
Sounds good to me.
Dais. Okay,
I'm
sure.
I'm a day.
Nice. What? You know what, Brett?
Go ahead. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do the balls.
So,
Really? Okay. Challenge accepted.
with the jar, if I didn't contribute to said jar, could I take the damage?
Yeah, that's how it was before.
If I never contributed to it,
We'll see how well you behave.
you're not.
Just keep it open-ended at this point. This house is a fucking prison. All right. So he gets up on the dais and kind of meekly starts kind of a mumbling, rambling speech. And he's basically describing recent events and how certain disappearances of locals that are plaguing the area. And he describes that another young woman was abducted the night before.
What she look like?
Well, no, I mean, might be helpful. So at this point, your airship reaches the area. Oh no, I'm going to make you describe exactly how you're handling this and making your approach.
We come in full speed, right above the city. We come in, we just slow down, right, abrupt stop. So if you guys weren't like prepared for that, I think y'all should make some rolls.
Yep, Mike and Justin, give me, let's see.
It's withered. It's haggard.
Dex or athletics or
Yeah, I'm gonna say athletics.
Falling through the floor.
Yeah, there's tools. The mask looks like it's been prepared with a giant like sheet of metal.
27.
Failed.
Mikey?
I'm looking for something. Hold on. I'm sorry.
I have it.
Yeah. That was an immovable rod.
Hey, you know what? If you want to see it yourself, maybe you click that right now. Put it in front of you.
Well, then I think you got to roll the same save for your arm and see if it rips out of its socket when you go hurling 25,000 miles per hour.
What is the travel speed of your airship?
I honestly don't think it's that. I don't think
It's
that
an airship, so it wouldn't be that fast to begin with.
Well, you're thinking a dirigible. Or dirigible.
Oh, yeah,
It's not like that. Think of like an actual on the water vessel, but it can fly.
Actually, you know what? It's not that fast. It's 8 miles per hour. It's fine.
It's a bit of a difference.
I like
It's
to
still a little bit of a
imagine
jolt
it's
coming to a
like
sudden stop.
Not that fast.
they're rowing.
So, Mike, acrobatics or athletics check.
I'm trying to find one of the. I'm not used to having a spellcaster.
This was the only ship flying
You're
toward
just
the
making it
belly.
safe.
Yeah, but roll an athletics check.
It's going to be terrible.
Numbers, sir.
Oh, wait, athletics. Here we go. It's a 3 there, Bob.
Outstanding.
8 miles per hour.
All right, so let's see.
That's probably you to roll on that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say
You got a 13. You have a negative modifier?
Yeah.
If he's a spellcaster.
Yeah.
you fall into a railing, and you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
And you break my railing, that's going to be like 50 gold to repair.
Drive.
All right.
I'll just wrap a vine around it. It'll be fine.
No, I want 50 gold.
Okay, so
We want to talk to your insurance company.
so you bring your airship in, and from what altitude, and set down.
I said I was the tallest building in this town.
It's a it's a small town. It is a
Is it like a village?
moderate-sized town. So I mean the local,
250 feet.
yeah, if that, it would be comparable to spires on a decently sized church.
So I would say we probably can maybe 275. We'll drop an actual anchor in the middle of the town and we'll land right in the town.
There's so many lanes on it. Please, so many lanes on it.
All right. So I'm giving you a 1/3 chance
Okay.
that this anchor
Takes a house.
or someone
Cool.
Nice. You gotta say,
Watch out.
Keep in mind, my name is Kurt.
you were 2 away.
You got 100K.
I was gonna say 66 and higher. You hit someone.
Yeah.
I rolled a 64.
Alright, then we slowly descend down.
Okay. So one of your skeletons just lets it rip, and there is this giant metallic clunk where over the town square the anchor is in free fall, just thuds, breaking stone in the street. The cobblestones are reduced to dust. Yeah, 275 feet. I
Straight on
mean,
the sky.
Yeah. It did reach terminal velocity. Holy shit.
Amazing.
That is
We
outstanding.
didn't break anything besides the ground.
Alright, so at this point, ship is coming down. I mean, for some reason, right over the center of town, as opposed to on the outskirts, but I mean, that's you.
It's all about the interest, man. It's all about the
I guess.
Presentation.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm not leaving the boat out there.
Um,
I'm gluing in the tape.
hooligan.
So, as your airship comes to a rest in the now very, very crowded town square, onlookers are a combination of surprised, confused, and a little angry at your approach. This one man in particular, simply but dressed well, and he makes his way through the crowd. Make a hole, let me pass. Everybody move, stand aside. You, sir. Okay. You, madam. What manner of person does something so flagrantly bold and dangerous?
A bold and dangerous person.
Women drivers, am I right?
I've been roaming around.
He can't even drive.
Thank you. All right. And what are your intentions with this object?
With the boat? To park it.
And how long are you going to be?
As long as I need to be.
Till we're done. We can always pick up anchor and drop it somewhere else around town if you want.
Yeah, if you need me to. I can move the boat.
Would you please?
Where would you like it to be?
Where's your
Outside
house
of town.
I couldn't do that for you.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
Wouldn't.
Thank you for your specificity.
You want someone to steal my boat?
Why is he using big words?
He's a very educated man, not a citizen.
Being educated doesn't make you smart, you know.
He's a passenger that I'm paid that is paying me to bring him here, by the way. I'm just letting you know. There's no affiliation. 2 platinum cover the damages to the round?
I mean,
And then some.
3 platinum and I can park the boat here?
welcome to town.
There you go.
All right, everyone, go back to your business.
What?
This is supposed to be a celebration, a festival. And with that, he claps his hands, and minstrels come out and start playing a lively tune, trying to drum up the atmosphere. Okay. So,
At this time, you see a second me come off the airship.
of course. All right then. At this point, having just witnessed this, you guys care to interact?
So we don't
Brett,
have
shut up.
Yeah, you know what? I walk up. Hold entry.
Thank you. You can get away with it when you have money.
Clearly.
I like money.
Yeah, I like your money.
You look like you do.
Snack's just gonna sit there, again, sip on a drink, just stare suspiciously at these guys.
Where can a gal get a drink like that?
Snack just points over to the
Hey,
fucking list of the
hey you don't have some more? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
My mute.
You
are now.
Okay, so I actually thought of that initially. My character's name was going to be silent and just never talk, but it's so much fun. So, oh, except for you, because you're being attacked. But
Do we know each other? Did you say we were sitting down and they served us the pumpkin ale?
Yeah.
Okay, so we already know each other. But we just watched all this unfold.
Yes.
And we don't know.
Right. Taurus.
Hey, man, you're right. Like I learned what to do. I do it in my hometown.
but hey, don't you got a boat too that can fly?
I do. Should we go talk to him?
Yeah.
Where'd you get your boat?
Stole
Don't
it.
worry about it.
Stole it.
You stole it.
No, I stole it.
You stole it.
Yeah.
It's not called the Wet Dreams by chance, is it?
No way. No. I know of a boat named that. Huh? Yeah. I had a boat once called the Wet Dream. Another Azamar.
Again. Foul.
Yeah. Where y'all from?
Here and there.
From over there. To just what? Roamers? Oh, just nomads? Are all 3 of them together? Like they all 3 of them?
Roughly.
Okay.
Show 'em the boat, huh?
I mean, it sounds like kind of off to one side, minding her own business.
So Snack's just kind of like watching everything, just like sipping a drink.
Where do
just
you all find
kinda-
parking around here anyways?
Didn't see that when you came in?
What's your character again? Thorny Barbarian.
Thorny? What's a thorny?
It's like it's Thorny. Thorny.
What race is what I meant?
Orc.
Orc. Okay. And what is Mike's?
This one's not naked, right?
Just a tiefling.
No, it's got a
Keith Winkler, thank you.
Self-contained.
Always one in
Hey, you flip flop from the woods. Care to interact?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Clop
6,
Um,
7, 8.
I think I'll mainly just sit there and change the expression on my shield.
This is a shield of expression.
Okay. All right. So I imagine at this point that you've come off of the wizard's airship.
Didn't you fly over it?
I'm off the airship and then what?
No, I'm asking, are you still on the airship, or have you come down to the
No, I'm-
square?
I'd come down to the square.
Okay. Okay. So, you kind of started mingling
Mhm.
with
The common.
these guys and checking out what's going on? Okay. And what is the race of your character?
Tiefling.
Tiefling?
Yeah. You should know her.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Is it Sorella?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, I destroyed the city in your campaign.
He doesn't.
I mean, I'm just guessing.
Just like the cultist.
Just guessing what?
I don't think he's Elderwall.
No.
Yeah.
No. Well,
No, but he might make a character that's willing to, just destroy. a town.
Oh, right.
No. That's not how it
under
works.
certain
I know
conditions,
Captain America. You're
under
lost
certain
already.
conditions, Draken would destroy your city, depending on what's attacking you. You know, and
Or what the
he turns into the side of
prices.
the house and then starts running through everything.
Fair enough. Okay, so at this point, the barmaid reappears with another tray laden down with flagons of the pumpkin mead, making offerings, and she comes and goes. But right behind her, that local noble that approached Sorella,
What was his name?
Bob.
Bob? Oh, was it?
No, Bob.
He is middle-aged,
Okay.
slightly gray,
Describe him for me, so if I need to find him.
Early
His last
Bob.
name,
Gray hair,
Yeah.
brown.
gray hair, a well-trimmed beard.
Nicely dressed, but not wealthy.
Right,
is his last
a
name,
local minor noble.
is his last name the Builder?
I was gonna say Barker.
No,
Wait for you all to say Saget.
it's Roberts.
Bob Roberts.
Yeah,
The dude's name is
Bob
Bob
Bob.
Roberts.
That's pretty good.
Bob Bobby has an
so
apple.
it's Bob Roberts.
Called square.
Bob Roberts.
So,
Thank you. That's good.
I have a question.
We can bribe him.
That's a good addition. Have a point of inspiration.
I have a question. So my character has true sight.
Okay.
So, what do we do with that?
In terms of what?
Like, okay,
What do they have?
You can see anything
yes.
at all times, whether they're obscured or not.
Okay.
Whether they're in darkness, magic darkness, it doesn't matter. You can always see.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to.
I'm not. I just want to see how this works. I figured I'd ask now before we get going. Before something is invisible in front of me and tries to
Okay.
stab me in the
How
stomach
do you
that I
ask?
can clearly see. I'm trying to be transparent.
Okay.
In a matter of words.
You need to go do.
Give me a moment.
So what's going on in this town?
I don't know. They've got this pumpkin now with ass.
It's ass.
Yeah.
Why is everything pumpkin spice this time of year?
Well, I'll pass on it.
It's a fucking harvest festival, all right? And someone
I'm gonna go come in,
It's
have
basically
my
just
skeletons with
promotional.
pumpkins on their heads.
Wait, what?
Of course, they would
Pumpkins on
you
their
know,
heads.
mix plants with their.
Hey, serious,
What, Mike?
Huh?
I'm gonna take one.
Serious.
Nothing serious about it.
It's Halloween. If I don't have the
There
heaviest
is,
horse
hold on,
number,
hold on.
that
It's
don't
not
count.
Halloween. They don't have Halloween. This is a pumpkin or a fall festival.
Okay, so
Same thing.
what, Mike?
Halloween doesn't exist.
We call it Halloween's Eve if it makes you feel better.
It doesn't. But thanks.
He's a stickler, sorry. You'll learn to love him.
Okay. All right. So basically, true sight. Your vision is enhanced within a specified range. Within that range, your vision pierces through the following: darkness. You can see in normal and magical darkness. You can see creatures and objects that have the invisible condition. Visual illusions appear transparent to you, and you automatically succeed on saving throws against them. You discern the true form of any creature or object you see that has been transformed by magic. I'd imagine that would apply to things that have potentially been polymorphed. And you see into the ethereal plane. Cool. All right.
Just 30 feet.
Okay. So within. Wow. Really? That's it?
Well,
I mean, what for real people, your vision starts to fall off not too far away. Not too long past that.
you wear glasses.
But yeah. So what are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm some kind of nerd or something?
30 feet, you should be happy for it.
Actually, without them, it's more along the lines of right here.
Yeah, so you should be praying
I
for
know.
30 feet.
I know it's so disingenuous of life, right? My eyes are messed up. You can only see the color in front of you. You see that? No.
Nah.
No. Yeah, I want to say it's 30. If it's different, I'll let you know. I just wanted to clarify and just make sure.
Okay. All right. But I did answer your question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So, the noble, Bob Roberts, comes up. Welcome to our small town. Hello again.
Hello, Bob.
He snags a flagon off the tray as the barmaid scurries past.
We're in a bar or we're in the town square?
In the town square. They have tables set up,
Oh, okay.
and with minstrels over here, some activities going on, competitions going on over there, and your fucking airship right behind them.
The number one
He
attraction.
gave me a permit to park it there.
I mean, a permit,
It was an expensive permit.
Bribes,
Permission.
is a better term.
you know,
Is he head of the town? Who is this man?
are you asking him?
Yeah, who are you? Are you head of the town?
I'm Bob Roberts.
Are you the mayor?
Bobby Bob.
You know, such a small community
Chief?
doesn't really
Appointed as-
necessitate a mayor. However,
Appointed
if there
official?
were one, I would be him.
I was just asking. I just wanted to know. A good looking man like yourself. You know?
Okay, keep going.
So I can imagine you having such a high station.
I wouldn't smile at her that hard.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Aren't you an orc?
Uh-huh.
Don't you have like a tooth growing into your face?
All are the weird looking ones, okay?
My name's Thornton.
And I don't know if you're role playing or not, but it is apropos. I applaud you. So he leans forward, slightly hushed tone, says, I don't know where a lot of you have come from. You're clearly not locals.
From Waterdeep.
I would remember. Really? That far?
I own a tavern there.
Community
Full skull.
Interesting.
From Yartar.
Yartar. So, we've been plagued lately.
with bad pumpkin
Good looking
spice.
man,
I
huh?
can tell.
There have been a number of disappearances, and the occurrences of these disappearances have been escalating. I can't offer you much. The meager take from the proceeds of this festival, potentially a few thousand gold in total. But I must ask, she's killing me with those sunglasses. Adorable. Peak adorableness.
Dog.
So there are a number of larger towns closer to the river feeding the Sea of Fallen Stars. But in the center, there's this ancient fortress. It was once abandoned. Some believe that it is the source of disturbances and disappearances in the region. It's not only our town being affected, but it's been happening enough to raise quite a bit of suspicion.
Why do you think this tower is because of this?
Heard from local hunters and farmers from that area that the once apparently abandoned fortress has become the center of strange activities. There are more beasts that seem to be prowling the areas than normal, and one man in particular, take it with a grain of salt, he's kind of a kook, but described certain, for lack of a better term, renovations that have been happening at this fortress, and it appears to have been refit and refurbished to some degree. There are apparent comings and goings of strange people, I think. And again, these are all just based off of his reports.
Two things. We're not from here, right? What town was this again? I'm sorry.
Arton Bridge.
We're not from here, right? We're from Yartar. I'd like to do an insight check, see if they're telling the truth.
Okay.
It's going to be a 22.
His demeanor and the way he's speaking about it, he seems genuine.
So I'm going to lean forward and say, you said they're doing renovations, or somebody's been having renovations done.
It seems that way. Again, I haven't seen it myself. I've gotten vague
Would you
reports.
know who in this town would be capable of renovating a place like that?
A place like that, no, I can't think of anyone. But the one report, or the one person telling me about the refit to this fortress, he's not here. You might be able to find him on the northeastern edge of town.
Northeastern.
He has a small hut. Anyhow, from what I've heard, it seems like the bulk of the disappearances have been attractive brunette young women. Some men in there as well, but there does seem to be a pattern.
You said seeing strange people. Any descriptions?
Apparently, he was too afraid to get too close, which might be justified. Again, I haven't seen it myself.
And this tower is not in town.
No, it is far northeast of town, about 10 miles into the wilderness. Set pretty well in the center of these of the towns along the main road.
They're smaller, like villages around.
Some of them are a little bit larger than our humble village, but
Now, you said that you guys have been having disappearances and they're getting more frequent from here. Now, how's that looking on the villages heading in that direction?
probably similar.
But no news.
There's no like outreach.
You say probably similar. Is that the DM saying probably similar, or is that the person saying, oh, I don't know.
That's Bob saying,
He doesn't know, but he imagines the same.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he did say that he's been getting some reports from the other towns in the area.
Okay.
This fortress, it used to be garrisoned centuries ago as a launch point for the defense of the region. So, but it was abandoned so long ago. I can't imagine why or who would be occupying it now.
Someone with a big army
Any,
who wants protection.
Potentially. But I would like to hire you to investigate further.
Can I ask one
And-
question before you do that? You're positive that the people missing in your village are not still in the village,
I am.
hidden inside of the house, treasure chest, bag of holding.
Who owned this tower? Or who built it? Who was the last person to own it, I guess is probably the best way to put that.
It was, again, garrisoned as a defensive structure.
So it wasn't like a noble person's castle, it belonged to the kingdom itself.
More or less.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
It
know.
was a garrison for an army launching point.
And
What was
And they're
the
renovating.
name of the individual we could find on the edge of town?
Devon.
Nothing else?
In his shack on the northeastern edge of town. He's an older fellow, a skilled tracker, hunter.
any reports of bodies turning up or anything, or just straight up disappearances?
Disappearances. Certain personal items seem to have been dropped, left in the area where these individuals were last seen. So it's getting on into the mid-afternoon, and there do seem to be a few more people coming to partake in the festivities. But the overall atmosphere is still pretty dour, and the activity is consistent. The minstrels, start to take their breaks, and you might have only one or two of them playing at one time. The barkers for the various activities have really just kind of given up. And the day persists.
I'm probably gonna.
So we can make for
Yeah.
old boy's start.
Drinks gonna suck anyway. Let's,
Yep.
Got nothing better to do.
I don't mind going with it.
Let's
It's
see.
kind of what me and my other group does.
What's your other group called?
The barmaid hears
We
you,
don't
and
really have a name.
the
One of them
barmaid
yells
hears
game
your
training,
your
but I
comment
wouldn't say that's-
I know that
about,
guy.
about the ale, and it's kind of gives a look like,
His back just looks back.
I pull out my alchemy jug and take a big swig of my beer and say, all right, well, let's go. I don't care what the barmaid thinks. Shit.
okay.
Anybody need anything before we head out of town?
So, you guys want to go straight there tonight?
Well, it's
Oh, it's
not that close. It's not like we're gonna end up there
Yeah,
because
there's
there's several towns.
He said it's 10 miles.
I understand, but we need to go to the edge of town first and talk to this guy, Devin. See if he can give us any additional information.
Go with it.
So we'll go on foot to the edge of town looking for Devin. The old
I don't
odd.
speak for these two.
Well, I will go if they come. Then great. If not,
yeah.
I'm heading. I don't know who else is coming.
Dimension?
Magic.
Door.
Okay, so the already kind of sullen mood and din of conversations from the town square fade away as you're making your way through the quiet of the town. And it doesn't take long. You walk down these cobblestone streets, and it's just open. The town doesn't even have a wall around it or any kind of defensive structures. And as you're walking down this street, the buildings are becoming less and less. What's what I'm looking for? There are less and less.
More and more sparse.
Yes, sparse. Thank you. And off to one side, you see a weather-beaten hut, little more than a shack. And there are animal pelts and skins on drying racks.
And
And
that's the description that Bob gave us. Oh,
I mean, he did say that the man is he not gonna sleep? Oh, okay. Sometimes I wonder with
he's got his phone in his lap.
that the man you wouldn't see.
True.
So, he did describe him as a hunter and tracker. So looks like they might be the place. And you hear some movement inside, almost a shuffling to and fro.
I'll walk up to the door and knock and announce myself.
Who's there? Who's there? What do you want? And the door cracks open, and you see a wild, wiry-haired old man with wild blue eyes and a just crazy big bushy beard that matches his white hair.
Sir, my name is Thane. Bob sent us. We need some information.
Bob sent you?
Bob.
Bobby Bob.
About what? What do you want? Who are you?
About the fortress to the northeast.
I'd avoid it at all costs if I were you.
Why is that?
Danger. Danger.
It's
Dark things happening there.
Inside.
Yeah, he seems earnest enough, if a bit scared.
Like legitimately scared?
Seems that
Okay.
way.
What kind of danger?
Look at you all worked up.
Who are you?
Me.
So at this point, he opens the door and steps out, and he's wearing old, torn hides that he has turned into clothes over a rough spun tunic, and very little else. It hardly covers his whole body. And he just steps forward on spindly little legs, and he reaches out a bony finger, and you should be staying away from there.
We've heard that, but we're trying to investigate these missing people. So I need to know what you know about this place.
A dozen or so miles to the northeast, set on a large hill overlooking the area. Not much else going on during the day, but at night, lights moving back and forth.
Yeah, people light lights at night.
Like torch lights? Like what kind of lights?
Could be torches, could be lanterns.
So, someone needing a light in the middle of the night is weird?
In an abandoned fortress?
Is it abandoned?
We're not abandoned.
Doesn't seem that way anymore, does it?
Any
Okay.
voices coming out?
Like,
I dare not get that close.
Can you see it from here? From where we are, can you
No.
see it?
No, there are trees and other.
so this doesn't like stand above the tree line or anything like that?
When we get there, it would be above the tree line, but from where we're at, we can't see it because of the tree line.
Really? 10 miles?
So Bob said that there were people maybe doing renovations or construction work up there.
It does seem to be getting upgraded. The
Okay.
towers rebuilt, and the walls. The drawbridge is functional again during the day. But at night, when there are animals, beasts, I try to stay away at night. I try to come back here where it's safe.
You say beast.
Generally.
What do you mean by beast? Clearly, your tone suggests not the average beast.
More birds, more wolves, and other things that prowl at night, making stranger sounds than e'er I've heard before.
Do you all have any other questions?
If you must go there, go during the day.
Challenge
I must away!
Part of you wants to go, yeah, let's go at night.
And he hobbles back into
That's why I asked if I could see
Yeah,
it.
let's go ahead and sleep for the night.
and he hobbles back into his shack and closes the door, and you hear the distinct of a latch
You can see
being pulled over the door.
I know. I see him right
Just
there.
walk up to his house and stare at the door.
So time out for a second, Forrest. Are we going to take our airships all the way to the castle, or are we going to go on foot?
We're gonna go all the way to there with our airship.
Bypassing
and
whatever
drop
things
anchor
is
right
up.
on top of this thing. I'm gonna literally drop my
Let
anchor
them eat that bitch.
right on top of the spire or whatever.
Don't even let the anchor down.
Like, I'm not trying to screw your encounters up, and I'm like, maybe we shouldn't take it all the way to the castle. Maybe we could cut the majority of the travel out.
Forrest, do we have cannons for the airship?
Yeah, I can.
Do we?
But you wouldn't have cannons.
Fun.
You can't have cannons. It's technically a firearm. You
It
can
is a
have
firearm.
ballistas that shoot the
If you have it,
We can drop
I
over.
seriously can't have cannon.
if you have
There's
it
a
on,
cannonball item in the game.
if you have,
Right, there's firearm
if you
items in the
have
game too.
your airship
Just blow the tower.
Can we drop it with barrels of oil lit on fire?
equipped with cannons,
I have
Go.
a ring of barrels.
go ahead and fire one.
What?
Go ahead and fire one.
Why? So you can backfire and blow up half my
Yes.
my airship? No, thank you. I'm gonna drop
I
anchor.
mean, it is a firearm.
I'm gonna drop anchor right on top of this thing.
Forrest, it's okay. I'm gonna drop 10 barrels of oil on top of this place and toss out.
So I'm going to return back to my airship, and I'm going to get in my airship and
Are we going now?
secure it for the. No, we're resting for the night, aren't we?
Okay, cool.
I thought that's what you all wanted to do. Unless you all want to go now.
We're only 10 miles away from town. That's about an hour by horse.
It's 10 miles away. The airship travels 8 miles per
Can we
hour.
take the airship
it's an
here?
hour and
So I would
20-minute
imagine,
flight.
that Cirilla
Yeah.
left her guardians, minions behind.
Mhm. With jack-o'-lantern head.
Yes, now equipped with jack-o'-lantern heads.
With a flame on the inside, so it's
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Interesting. Okay. All right then. To guard your airship.
absolutely.
And does yours have any crew?
There's two
It has like
survivors, by
2
the way.
people in it just to help me operate it.
By the way,
One of the ghouls.
so you know, Dana, there are 2 Sorellas.
That's what my thing
So
is.
there is
Back
one
to
still
I can read them.
Okay.
I've just got 2 normal living creatures that are not in any way, shape, or form like that.
Okay, first off, Wilson is in the closet.
One of them is a bard.
Maybe that's one.
I can't remember.
Huh?
Was it Jack? Was it in the show? In The Witcher? Who's the
Oh,
bard's
Ben
name?
Dillion. His name's Jaskier.
Yeah, Scared.
No, his name's Castoris.
And then Yennefer. Or we just got a man in my ship.
I love the whole relation.
He operates the
That
ship.
was
He
a
keeps
joke.
it.
I know you're like,
All right. So
Joke. God.
headed back to your
Yeah, I can keep
Uh,
it.
Yeah, man.
your
Gaston, bro.
you didn't like
airships.
Say what?
You all are headed back to your airships.
Yeah, well, we need to come up with a game plan. Are we going tonight or are we waiting until tomorrow?
Well, he said don't go it. Typically, when someone gives you a warning, you might want to listen to it.
So we'll go in the morning
I mean,
after I get barrels of oil.
Huh?
we could also like not actually like, go into it, but just like you get close enough to kind of see.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm
What is,
going to
like,
do. I'm probably
like-
going to go back to the airship, and you guys are welcome to come too.
Sure, give me within 30 feet of it.
Get the airship probably within a mile, and we'll probably stage there for the night and just kind of see what's going on.
Okay. So at this point,
I'm not anchoring or anything, so there's no connection to the ground.
yours, I imagine you parked on the opposite side of town,
I'm probably just going to have the ship kind of just circling the area.
but so it's
Oh, yeah.
the entire time that you've been at this festival.
Oh, no, it was
It-
parked on the
it's-
outside.
Okay.
Not far from where
And
we're at.
yours is right there in the fucking town square.
Right there.
So
Asshole.
at the
Consider
point,
it.
at the point
I
that
paid for it.
you make it back to your airship, it is early evening, and the sun is starting its descent in the western horizon.
So, from town, now that we're on our airships, and I'm going to say that my ship is probably 200 feet above the town.
Okay.
Can I see this fortress?
Yes, you would be able to see. It would be close
Visible.
to the horizon, but visible. You clearly see
Yeah.
the outline of this. What from this distance appears to be an ancient fortress.
So, like I said, exactly how many miles from town to the town?
12.
Roughly 12.
I'm gonna chuck a sending stone over at him.
Okay. I was going to say I could do the same with you.
Yeah.
So, you have sending stones so that we can communicate. Actually, you know what? I'll give you one of mine.
I do have
You
one.
give me one of yours,
You
and then
know
we can
what?
have more than 25.
At this point,
Okay.
because you're in the town square, you parked your airship on the outside of town. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to throw that sending stone.
You want me to throw it in the
Do I need an athletics check to catch it?
Dexterity to catch it.
Sorilla, we love
Saving
you,
throw
but
or
you throw
just
like a
straight
girl.
pass?
Let me throw it.
You wanna throw it for me?
Yes, I want you to throw it for you.
Are you sure?
Let's hope he throws really well.
You him?
You.
He's asking.
Don't you have catapult or something?
Oh, Butterfingers over
Okay,
here.
so
Maybe
you
can try
chuck
catching it.
this sending
I have a
stone,
negative modifier.
and
I have a
it's
success.
it's got some oomph behind it, but it is wild and it sails right, completely missing the mark.
Jonathan,
Sorilla, I need another sending stone.
I'm gonna go send my skeleton to go find that. One of them to go find that.
Good, so he failed.
Oh yeah, yeah, it was all on him.
I had it too.
Oh.
He goes like this.
So you've got someone. Okay, you know what?
What I'll do is ask Cirilla for the sending stone.
So before,
I threw it.
huh?
He's saying he's asking her for a sending stone. I threw it.
Link, or not Link, whatever his face is, you could use mine with to grab it.
Fine.
Go, Bulbasaur!
Who has?
Actually,
who has
I'll just
the sending stone?
What?
The sending stone. Who has
I
its
do.
counterpart? Okay.
Oh, Glad. I have one with Gladstone too. We have to
So
cover everything.
at this point, you hear a child's voice come through your sending stone. It says, "Huh? What's this? What does this do?
What's this?
These are strange markings.
Which
I wonder
sending
what this
stone?
is for.
The one that I
Where
threw?
did it come from? This is weird. I heard a noise over here. And
Hello! Hello!
that's probably 25 minutes.
That's all Vincent's.
Well, I feel bad for the kid when my skeleton finds him.
Shit.
I feel really bad for this kid.
Don't you have locate object?
Probably not compared.
Find it in the morning.
I'm not worried about it. It's ascending stone.
Okay. It's gone.
Okay, so I guess I need to make.
It's gone. I saw the spell ascending.
So I will try to make an attempt to toss mine to him.
No. We're out of town. You're out of town. I'm in the center.
Yeah. He's
Oh, I thought we were doing it before we split up.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Dana
I see
made
what's
I rose
going on.
That is not how you guys said it at all. And from what he said, he was already on his ship.
Oh, okay.
And from what you said, you were already on your ship, at least 300 feet away.
Oh my god.
Fair. Very fair. Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine. I can cast Sending too.
What?
I can cast
I
Sending.
can cast it too. Yeah, we're-
Okay, so at this point,
First one, my spell slot.
you are on your airships, and I imagine ascending.
Yeah.
Okay, and you four, did you get back on Cirilla's airship? Okay, and Druid, what's going on with you?
I'd be getting back on the airship.
It's another 50 gold per mile. by the way, boys.
Which one?
Milking that money.
He's not allowed on this one.
It's okay, the barbarian has it. The barbarian can front it for me.
Bold words. Okay, and you two went with
Yeah, just on his ship.
interesting. Okay, all right.
Just so you all know, my ship is set up kind of like a flying armory slash.
So both airships are leaving at the same time.
It's got all my monsters, like
roughly,
skates
yeah.
and silvered weapons
Cirilla.
and stuff like that.
Don't beat you. Don't be a bitch.
What, that's my race? How good can you throw?
If anybody needs holy water or
I
anything,
have
let
a
me know.
movable rod.
I do have boots of vigilance if anybody
Where do you want it?
Just throw it right in front of
Okay.
me. Let's stop. We're not going to kill her.
You're over the town. Again, you see the outline of the fortress off in the distance to the northeast. It is situated on a large hill overlooking the surrounding area. You can tell from this elevated position standing on the deck of your various airships that it is surrounded by open fields for about a mile in each direction before any number of trees
So it's a kill
could
box.
create.
So it's a kill box. Cool.
So for the night, I'm going to stop maybe 4 miles short of this fortress.
Okay.
Close enough that I could potentially see any lights.
Okay.
To see if the old man was being truthful. But not so close as to become suspicious or obvious about my intentions.
Better if you get pretty bright light for you to see it from
Okay.
12 miles away.
So
To what?
with and we'll get back to you guys over here. As you're moving your airship into this position, from the town to just about 4 miles from the fortress, the sun does set, and darkness just blankets the area below you. But the last rays of light do just illuminate your airship, its sails, and its hull, before the airship itself is enveloped in darkness also.
I'm following his lead because I didn't want to come here.
Okay, so you're staying rough, kind of behind his. Okay, so similar situation.
Okay.
And you said 250 feet high.
Well, how tall are the trees? Let me rephrase. I would want to keep the bottom of my ship at least 200 feet above the surface of whatever's beneath.
Okay, so you're pushing 300 feet.
Sure.
Okay.
300 feet.
So we can go ahead and rest. I think we should maybe still take shifts, even though we're in a more defendable location, in my opinion. Wouldn't hurt to take turns. I'll let Yes retake the first shift.
So I was gonna go ahead and take his pistol.
Fine, Gaston will take the first shift. Are you okay with that, Dana, or does it have to be one of us?
No, that's fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and. How far apart are our ships?
So you're watching. So Gaston's watching.
How far apart would you say?
So I'm picturing a ship like what's up there behind him, and then 100-foot wingspans on either side. So,
I'm behind you though. I'm not next to you.
okay, well then I would say you're at least 100 feet behind us from the stern of the bow.
You said darkness blanketed the ground.
Yeah, and at this point,
And I want to make sure all my lanterns are lit because I have special lanterns for my ship.
yeah,
Yep, look at it.
is there one toward the stern that
I have them all the way around to kind of
on the right side is it green, and on the left side of the ship at the
Yeah.
ass end is it red?
nothing so lame. Let's see, where is it?
Oh, also, is there any like moonlight, or is it just like a pitch black?
The night sky is clear, and specifically from your elevation, there is no moon. It's outside of that cycle, but the stars are as bright as you've ever seen them.
I'm gonna use my broom of flying. I'm gonna go over to Brett's. I don't know his character's name. Ship and kind of figure out what the game plan here is.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
So, just to be clear, I
I'm
have four
a wizard.
Everbright lanterns. 4 Everbright lanterns. They shed light in 120-foot cones, so I've got one on front, the back, and both sides. The first 60 feet is bright light, and then the next 60 is dim light, so that I'll at least be able to see 60 feet out.
Okay.
Like it were.
So from the decks of the 2 airships, let's see. Well, that's not for your characters. Who's on the deck of these ships right now? You said you're flying in between.
I'm going to his ship.
So
Right now, we're all still up. I
On
think.
my deck would be Sorella and a number of skeletons, and these 2.
and you have gone below and tried to rest, or pregame for whatever you've got going on, or are you up on deck?
I'd be resting. There's nothing I can really do.
Okay, Mikey.
I'll be up on deck.
Okay, then up on deck.
Yeah,
Up on deck.
Yes.
Okay, so everyone with the exception of Justin, give me perception checks. You give me advantage on your perception check.
So do I do okay, 2 perception checks.
Yeah.
Is my other Sorella.
You need to finish that at some point.
Did you say
19.
advantage on perception?
No. No. Standard perception check. Forrest has advantage.
11.
So Sorella on my ship, roll a 14.
21.
Okay.
That was an 18.
So 11, 13,
12.
12,
9 for the
21,
Sorella flying.
9 for Cirilla flying.
Mhm.
And what was it for Cirilla on deck?
14.
14. Okay. Mike?
19.
19. Okay, so Mike, Cirilla on deck, Smack. You all do notice that there is activity in the fortress. There are lights, some that are stationary, and from the angle of your approach, off to what appeared to be the western side of the fortress, there was a bridge that you saw, and it seemed like a couple of these stationary lights were coming from that direction, but there are also lights that are slowly moving back and forth.
And can we make out if it looks like firelight or like
Firelight.
do firelight? Okay. We just need generic sources, some sort of light.
Yes.
You go ahead and go down there.
Tonight? Can we hear the sounds that the old man was talking about?
From 300 feet up.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos of the Appalachian Mountains? I'm sure I hear someone screaming at the top of their lungs.
To see if I can hear.
You would hear an occasional howl, as if from a large dog.
Very good.
Yes, thank you. That was fantastic. A point of inspiration for Aurora. But that's pretty much it. Although, let's see.
Can I do a nature check to see if I recognize it?
Okay, go ahead.
That's fair enough. Yeah, more.
19.
Okay. It is a wolf's howl.
Mm.
And it does seem to be coming from an area just below the ships.
My cow's back.
So
Still trying to talk to your girlfriend, buddy.
so you're up on deck on your airship, and suddenly a raven lands on the guardrail about 10 feet away from you, and it's just kind of staring at you.
Do I see it for what it truly is?
It's a raven.
So, yes.
I have to ask.
You see it for what it truly is. A raven.
Hey, I have to ask.
And then another one comes up and lands next to you.
Have I made it onto the ship yet?
Yeah, you'd be there by now.
And I see this raven?
That's
Ravens.
true now.
Raven. There's only two, or is there like a
And-
flock of them?
And another one comes up and lands next to them. And
Is there anything attached to these ravens? Are they like messengers or anything like that? Are they being used as messenger birds? Do I see like a scroll on their foot or anything?
Are they familiars?
no,
Okay,
they're just ravens. They're
Okay.
not carrying anything.
That's what I just wanted to confirm.
On the other side of the ship, two more.
My experience as a
Is there anything happening to my ship? Are they doing the same thing at my ship?
Other Cirilla
Others.
would notice that
There's two of me.
that there are ravens that are starting to land.
so, given my experience as a hunter of the abnormal or the paranormal,